Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. So, Ariel Helwani just tweeted out that he's parted ways with the UFC on Fox. Now, that's really interesting. I'm not sure 100% what went down and all this other stuff, but his main thing that he always worked on was his website, mmafighting.com. That was his thing. That's what he worked on. That was his main focus always. But when you start doing the UFC on Fox thing and you make it almost a career doing stuff like that, sometimes it cuts into certain ties and times that you're trying to work with. So I'm sure it was probably just something with he still wanted to grow his thing, but it's starting to become a little bit more tedious, more time consuming, whatever it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm sure he'll let us know in time, of what went down and how it went down. But he even says, the UFC on Fox thing was always a part-time thing. And his main focus has always been on his mmafighting.com, like I said earlier. So, I don't know. It's one of those things where I always liked listening to him interview people. I know some people dislike listening to him all the time, but I enjoyed it because he'll get in there and he'll ask the questions that people don't want to ask, right? He'll get in there and he'll just say it. There's fighters that were upset with them, and fighters are upset with a lot of the media people anyway. Not all fighters, but when you're trying to cut weight, when you're trying to get in, you're in that fight mode, and you have a bunch of people asking you the same questions time and time again. It kind of gets irritating, and sometimes people just rub people the wrong way with a certain way they asked the question, certain way they presented the question. So it happens, but. Just wanted to report this news, kind of interesting news. Ariel Helwani no longer with the UFC on Fox, so pretty interesting. Alright guys, and like always, anything goes good with the Dragon Med.